Wild Talents, by Charles Hoyfort, Chapter 13p. Annual Register, 1820, page 13, that Elizabeth Barnes, a girl aged 10, had been taken to court, accused by John Wright, a linen draper, of Foley Place, Marylebone, London, of having repeatedly, and by some extraordinary means, set fire to the clothing of Wright's mother, by which she had been burned so severely that she was not expected to live. The girl had been a servant in Wright's household. Upon January 5th an unexplained fire had broken out. Upon the 7th, Mrs. Wright and the girl were sitting by the hearth in the kitchen. Nothing is said in the account of relations between these two. Mrs. Wright got up from her chair and was walking away when she saw her clothes were afire. Again, upon January 12th, she was with the girl in the kitchen about 8 feet from the hearth, where a very small fire was burning. Suddenly her clothes flamed. The next day, Wright heard screams from the kitchen, where his mother was, and where the girl had been. He ran into the room, and found his mother in flames. Only a moment before had the girl left the kitchen, and this time Wright accused her. But it was Mrs. Wright's belief that the girl had nothing to do with her misfortunes, and that something supernatural was assailing her. She sent for her daughter, who arrived, to guard her. She continued to believe that the girl could have had nothing to do with the fires, and went to the kitchen, where the girl was, and again by some unknown means, she caught fire. She was so dreadfully burned that she was put to bed. When she had gone to sleep, her son and daughter left the room, and were immediately brought back by her screams, finding her surrounded by flames. Then the girl was told to leave the house. She left, and there were no more fires. This seemed conclusive, and the Wrights caused her arrest. At the hearing, the magistrate said that he had no doubt that the girl was guilty, but that he could not pronounce sentence until Mrs. Wright should so recover as to testify.